Hello and welcome back to the Monday Messages. I'm Katie J. I'm a women's empowerment coach who helps women transform their lives through manifestation without the struggle of limiting beliefs, doubts, and fear. Last week, we talked about the 2 stages of manifestation and why it is so important not to waver in your desires, even in the face of temporary defeat or setbacks. Those who manifest consistently do not recognize failure. They know that failure is just feedback that you need a new plan going forward. Today, we're going to discuss how the universe does not help you attract what you say you want or what you think you want. It helps you attract the people, opportunities, and situations aligned with what it is that you ask for through your energy field. Meaning, you will attract what you embody and feel on a daily basis. A big mistake I see people making all the time is thinking they can manifest their big, ambitious goals through their conscious mind. Thinking and writing down, I want to lose 20 pounds, or I'm ready for an amazing romantic relationship, or this year I'm going to scale my business to 6 figures. Doing all of that is great, but if you don't believe those things are possible, you will find a way to sabotage your success. Your conscious mind does not communicate with the universe. Your subconscious mind communicates with the universe. Before we go any further, let's discuss the difference between your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind is only responsible for about 5% of your daily activities and thought processes. The other 95% of your life is controlled by your subconscious mind and your subconscious conditioning. Those things control your behaviors, your habits, your beliefs, and the thoughts. And all of those things formed from the moment you were conceived throughout the first 7 years of your life, where you accepted everything as truth without questioning it. Santa is real? I believe it. Money is hard to come by? I believe it. Success only comes from hustle, grind, and sacrifice? I believe it. I'm the fat kid in my friend group? It certainly appears that way. I believe it. The mistake a lot of people make within the manifestation process is thinking that their conscious mind creates their reality. Your conscious mind only creates 5% of your reality. And I don't know about you, but my clients want to change more than 5% of their reality. They want to live a life they've never lived before. They want the 6-figure business, even though they're currently struggling to make any sales. They want a supportive and loving partnership, even though they've only dated fuckboys who cheat on them up to this point. They want to live near nature, grow their own food in an organic garden, live simply and happily, even though they currently live in a large metropolitan city and are stressed out and anxious with day-to-day challenges. They also want supportive communities of spiritual women, even though they just moved to a new place and know absolutely no one. They want big changes and big transformations. If you want big changes or big transformations in your life as well, you need to upgrade your subconscious beliefs, your language, and your mindset around your goals. The good news is you can use your conscious mind to upgrade your subconscious conditioning and re-teach yourself expanding beliefs that are aligned with your goals. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you embody through your energy. Maybe you've heard the phrase, the universe has your back, or the universe conspires in your favor. It's really easy to misunderstand these phrases. When you hear them, it kind of sounds like you can think negative thoughts, you can think unhelpful or unlimited thoughts that have limiting beliefs about your goals and still attract what you want, because the universe will still give you what it is that you actually want. or that you can set ambitious goals, not change a damn thing about your behaviors and your beliefs, and the universe will still send you aligned opportunities. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. I Googled the definition of favor, the way that it's used in this context, and found approval, support, or liking for someone or something. So if 95% of your thoughts, behaviors, and beliefs around, let's say, money is in a low vibration state of fear, scarcity, doubt, or jealousy, the universe will match your energy by reflecting back to you approval or support for that state of mind, for the state of mind that you feel towards your goals. In early 2019, I wanted to be a full-time coach. I wanted to do this work full-time. But A, I didn't believe I was worthy of high-ticket clients. B, I didn't take action and set up the processes and systems I needed to support me in being successful in achieving this goal. And C, I didn't embody a full-time coach because I was still looking for jobs. When I realized this was happening, I immediately hired both a business coach and a spiritual mentor to help me. And man, has it made a difference in my business. I have made huge strides over the past year. I've had my first 5K launch, I signed my first high ticket client, and I'm way, way, way more confident in my ability to serve and help people grow and heal. You can set big 2020 goals all day long, but if deep down you don't believe it's possible, or that you're not worthy of receiving that abundance or that goal or that success, guess what? That subconscious belief shows up in your energy and communicates that scarcity, that fear, and that worry to the universe. And the universe, which is completely impartial, matches your energy and helps you to attract more reasons to feel scarce, poor, limited, and stuck. When your subconscious beliefs and habits don't line up with your heart's desires, that is when you self-sabotage. That's when you stand in your own way. Yes, your subconscious beliefs formed within the first 7 years of your life, when you were taking in everything as truth unconsciously. And yes, that's a result of the home and culture that you grew up in. But no, we're not here to blame our parents or caregivers or teachers or whoever it was that helped to raise you and blame them for where you are today. Your life is your responsibility. No one is going to save you, sister. You have to take back your power, upgrade your subconscious mind, and direct the ship where you want it to go. Not sure if you fall into the category of someone who self-sabotages? Here are 3 clues that your beliefs do not align with your desires and that you're self-sabotaging your chances of success. Number 1, you set goals, but you don't change your behavior. If you want to live a life you've never lived before, you will need to do things you've never done before. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. If your business isn't bringing in the income that you want it to, that's on you. If you're not losing the weight that you want to lose, that's on you. If you're not fulfilled at work and in your career, that is on you. If you're not sure what to do next, or you're overwhelmed with which direction to take, there's probably somebody in this world who can help you. Hire them and hop to it. The number 2 clue that you might be self-sabotaging your chances of success is that you don't ask for help. You're not in this alone. Hiring a coach or a mentor who feels aligned for you can dramatically increase your ability to succeed and can increase the speed at which you grow along the way. Even the world's top athletes have coaches and mentors, not because they aren't talented and amazing all on their own, but because a coach can see things that they can't. A coach holds you accountable and keeps you focused on your goals. They have you run drills, scrimmage, and watch film to learn from past mistakes. When I coach clients, each call we talk about the commitments they are making to themselves and their growth. And my clients know that I'm going to ask them about those commitments on the next call. I help them break down their goals into bite-sized chunks so that they don't feel so overwhelmed or behind and like they're still trying to figure life out, right? But Katie, can't I just have an accountability partner that's a friend? Sure. But that person has their own life and goals and career, and it's not their job to see you succeed. In my experience from having accountability partners in the past, we might, meet for a few weeks in a row, but at the end of the day, we're not all in, and we both end up falling off and not supporting each other in a way that's going to continue to allow us to grow. There's no skin in the game. When you pay someone to help you, it's literally their job to see you succeed. The third clue that you're self-sabotaging your success is that you are so terrified of failure or what other people think of you that you don't take action to move forward. Fear is a sign that you are growing. It is your ego saying, no, this is out of our comfort zone and it could result in abandonment or being unloved or being hurt or forgotten. And again, you guys, these fears developed within the first 7 years of your life. You're either letting a 7-year-old run the show or you're acting like an adult and taking control of your life. You choose. When you are leveling up in your life, you will always feel a bit of fear. You will always feel fear when you step out of your comfort zone and into your stretch zone. The key is to not let that fear stop you. The secret is to feel the fear and do it anyway. Press send, say I quit, tell that person that you love them. Take big, decisive, messy action. Fear is like the worst backseat driver ever. They're gonna bitch and moan the whole ride, but at the end of the day, it's up to you because you are the one in the driver's seat. You are the one with your hands on the steering wheel and your foot on the gas pedal or the brakes. Fear of what other people think, fear of failure, those are just excuses. And you're either committed to your excuses or you're committed to your growth. End of story. What I do as a women's empowerment coach who specializes in spiritual manifestation is I teach my clients how to get out of their own way by upgrading their subconscious beliefs and embodying the energy of what they want to attract. I help them strategize next steps so that their goals become manageable, bite-sized chunks. And I teach them the tools and practices that will help them manifest consistently for the rest of their life. If you're serious about manifesting your best life in 2020 and beyond, I would love to chat with you about my courses and coaching programs. So many women get stuck pulling weeds from the stem only to see them pop up again. And the weeds I'm talking about, you guys, are self-sabotage, limiting beliefs, self-doubt, negative self-talk, lack of motivation, scarcity mindset, and fear. Together, we will not only solve those problems and issues and setbacks, but we will also resolve them by getting to the root of the issue and healing it. Click on the link in the description of this video to schedule a free interest call with me to see if we are a good fit to work together. And if we are, I would love to support you and your growth in 2020. I'm Katie J, and I'll see you next week on the Monday Messages.